Hello, good evening. I'm Sean Green. Welcome to the Lime Sports World. We're going to begin with cricket news. Well, New Zealand have won the toss and elected to bat in clear and sunny conditions at the Saxton Oval in Nelson. This is in the fourth one-dayer against the West Indies. The score is currently 61 for 1 after 17 overs. Now, one notable change for the Windies is the omission of Ravi Rampal for Tino Best, while the injured Darren Sammy is still sitting out. Barbadian sprinter Andrew Hines has big plans for 2014 and beyond. And as he looks ahead to the 2016 Olympic Games in Brazil, Hines will have the support of the City of Bridgetown Cooperative Credit Union. Marsha Boyce was at the special presentation this morning.
Andrew Hines wants to accomplish something in 2014 he's never done before: break the 10-second barrier.
My personal best is 10.03. This year I want to break the 10-second barrier and run 9.7 this year. That's my main goal this year. Well, the main thing I probably focus in this year would be Commonwealth Games. So that's the main thing I'll be focusing on. Before Commonwealth, I'd like to be in 10-0 shape, but by Commonwealth Games, I would love to be in 9-point-something shape.
As the sprinter heads back to Jamaica next week to continue training with the MVP camp, he'll have the support of the City of Bridgetown Credit Union.
Mr. Hines is the fourth athlete in the last 6 years that we have managed to assist, and we hope that in years to come, other members of the credit union who are national athletes that will be in position also to assist them. The City of Bridgetown has always been here to assist members. I'll tell you what our maximum contribution is. Normally in around $10,000 we normally give to persons in the assistance, regardless, be it health, in this case athletics. So therefore that ballpark figure is somewhere in there, it's substantive. And as part of his training regime, he has given us the costs, and we at City of Bridgetown will be generous in making sure that he's prepared for the next 18 months or so prior to the Olympics in Rio.
It's a great honor representing my country and being a member of the COB Credit Union. I'm really thankful that they assisted me and helped me out with some financial stuff.
Hines is also looking forward to his first indoor season. As training resumes, he has his sights set firmly on the 2016 Olympics.
Just keep pushing myself in training, get more explosive, keep pushing myself hard in training. That's about it. Keep getting stronger in the gym, more intense work, more plyometrics, more explosive stuff, and I would get to that 9-point barrier. I strongly believe in myself. Once I do what I'm supposed to do, I believe I could be at the top.
Marsha Boyce, CBC Sports.
To volleyball, the Flow Century Insurance Brokers Deacons had to settle for a 6th position in the Volley Barbados Challenge last night as they lost their 5th place playoff against the Bois du Bilonge team. Meanwhile, defending champions University of Montreal Carabins will play the undefeated University of British Columbia. That's in tonight's final at the Wildy Gym. However, let's look back at last night's semis. Let's begin with the 5th place playoff. Deacons up against the Bois du Bilonge College. And oops, the Bajans never predicted that move. Charlene Brown with a strong serve, which is dealt with at the net by Shari Matthews and Mona Crawford. But the French-Canadian girls were always one step ahead, this time managing to find a hole in the Deacons' defense. The jump-in power serve by Katia Vellino, a bit spicy for Rianne Niles to control, and even harder for Charlene Brown to clean up at the net. Here comes the boom, another leaping serve, and again her target, Niles. She just couldn't handle it. And they were just as strong in their defense as well. Is the setup for Julia Lewis, and it's blocked. Anicia Wood with the serve, which is well dug by the visitors. And then they dished out something special for Deacons, leaving Matthews down and out. And with the writing on the wall, off the blocks and out of bounds, as victory for the Deacons team was also out of bounds, as Boulogne took it in 3 straight, 26-24, 25-16, 25-19. Game number 2 is the Heat in the Blue taking on the Calgary in the Red Tops. The Heat, that's the University of British Columbia, they brought their A game to the party. These leaping serves are never easy to handle, and we can see why, in causing some indecision. And if it works, why fix it? Bringing Alexandra Willie to her knees. Brianna Beamish serving, another jumper. But Jordan Guy handles it at the net. But the Heat brought down more heat. Megan Festival dropping in another ace. They didn't even move. The game of aces continued. One-way traffic. Festival left the libero cat spraddle. Oh, never mind that, girls. Another leaping serve, and they're really good at that. But the Dinos thought they had it sorted until Jalen Morphe was blocked at the net. Very emphatic indeed. It was a pretty one-sided encounter with the Heat leading the charge, and the game continued very much in the same vein as British Columbia downed the Calvary Dinos into extinction. 25-20, 25-15, 25-12. This is game number 3 featuring the Carabins here in the Blue Tops against the Brandon Bobcats. And talking about power, that's what Jody Baker was cooking up. Remember, the Carabins are the defending champions, and these girls can play. Marie-Alex Bellinger with the kill. This setup eventually finds Bellinger again, and she strikes, this time from the other side. It was a tight battle, but in the end, the Carabins won 21-25, 25-27, 25-13, 25-18, 15-10.